Welcome to the High Performing Women Talk Show. I'm your host, Susan Treadgold, and on this show, I focus on underrepresented female founders and female funders creating amazing impact. Now, today's guest is Naseem Sayani. She's a seasoned VC investor and powerful advocate for female founders. With over 45 investments across health tech, FemTech, and sustainability from pre-seed through Series A, Naseem has played a pivotal role in shaping the women's health startup ecosystem. And she's done that through WHAM, which is Women's Health Access Matters, as well as multiple venture funds. Today, we're diving into the future of women's health innovation, the funding gaps holding women back, and what founders really need to scale in today's venture landscape. Naseem, it was so great spending some time with you at JP Morgan's Health Week last week in San Francisco. So to kick things off, could you share a bit more about your background and how you became so active in the venture and women's health space?
Hi, Susan. Thanks so much for having me. I land in the role I'm in today by way of a background in management consulting. I consider myself a recovering consultant, as they say. I spent many years on airplanes and doing lots of great strategy work and building beautiful PowerPoint documents for big clients. And it was by way of that work, which largely focused on digital strategy and innovation, that led me to the world of venture. We had launched a product studio inside of the consulting firm to help our clients execute the digital strategy work that we had designed for them. And that product studio grew up to become a full venture incubator. And that landed me directly in venture. And it was from that I made the leap to the full check writer side of the table. Women's health came by way of one of the sectors that I wanted to spend more time in. So there was attention on healthcare. That's where I spent some of my time when I was at the product studio and then in the incubator. There wasn't a lot of attention yet on women's health. It wasn't something we were pointing to as an opportunity space. But as a lot of us in this category will now say, we've had a personal experience, we've had a friend have a personal experience, we've seen gaps in the market, we've had trouble with our own healthcare, we've been gaslit more than once when we go to the doctor's office, and it was by way of a number of those experiences that my understanding of the opportunity in women's health became much more acute, much more defined, where there's a lack of data, there's a lack of smart care delivery, there's a lack of solutions that truly tailor themselves to female physiology. And it's where I wanted to spend a good portion of my time.